The anterior pituitary, also known as the adenohypophysis, is a crucial component of the endocrine system. It synthesizes and secretes several important regulatory hormones, all of which are peptides that act on extracellular receptors of their target cells. The secretion of these hormones is regulated by the hypothalamus through releasing and release inhibitory hormones transported via the hypothalamo-hypophyseal portal system. Each hormone produced by the anterior pituitary is synthesized by a distinct group of cells, classified based on their staining characteristics as either acidophilic or basophilic. Acidophils include somatotropes, which produce growth hormone, GH, and lactotropes, which produce prolactin. Basophils include gonadotropes, which produce follicle-stimulating hormone, FSH, and luteinizing hormone, LH, thyrotropes, which produce thyroid-stimulating hormone, TSH, and corticotrope lipotropes, which produce adrenocorticotropic hormone, ACTH. Additionally, these cells produce melanocyte-stimulating hormones, MSHs, and lipotropins, though these are not considered significant in humans. Growth hormone, or GH, is a single-chain peptide composed of 191 amino acids with a molecular weight of 22,000. It primarily promotes the growth of bones and other organs by inducing hyperplasia, leading to a proportionate increase in size and mass across various body parts. GH facilitates nitrogen retention, calcium retention, and tissue formation by increasing amino acid uptake and protein synthesis. It also promotes fat utilization and spares carbohydrates by reducing glucose uptake by muscles and increasing its output from the liver. GH exerts its effects through cell surface receptors known as JAK-STAT binding protein kinase receptors, which are present on nearly all cells. GH secretion is regulated by the hypothalamus, which produces GH-releasing hormone, GHRH, and somatostatin, a GH-release inhibitory hormone. Receptors for these hormones are G-protein-coupled receptors, GPCRs, that modulate GH secretion by altering CAMP levels in pituitary somatotropes. GH release can be stimulated by factors such as fasting, hypoglycemia, exercise, stress, and arginine infusion. It is inhibited by high plasma-free fatty acids, high doses of glucocorticoids, and feedback inhibition from insulin-like growth factor 1, IGF-1, and GH itself. Excess GH results in gigantism in children and acromegaly in adults. GH deficiency leads to pituitary dwarfism in children, and in rare cases, low muscle and bone mass, lethargy, and increased cardiovascular risk in adults. These conditions highlight the importance of balanced GH levels for normal growth and metabolic functions. Recombinant human GH, or rhGH, such as somatropin, is used to treat conditions like pituitary dwarfism, Turner syndrome, and growth issues in children with renal failure. It can also benefit GH-deficient adults by increasing lean body mass, reducing body fat, and improving energy and mental function. However, its use in non-GH deficient individuals, such as athletes or the elderly, is controversial and often discouraged due to potential side effects and ethical concerns. Somatostatin is a peptide that inhibits the secretion of GH, prolactin, TSH, insulin, glucagon, and various gastrointestinal secretions. While somatostatin has limited use due to its short duration and broad action, its analogs like octreotide are preferred for conditions like acromegaly, bleeding esophageal varices, and gastrointestinal fistulas. Somatostatin and its analogs also have potential applications in managing complications after pancreatic surgery and in diabetic ketoacidosis by inhibiting glucagon and GH secretion. Adverse effects of somatropin include low immunogenicity, pain at the injection site, glucose intolerance, hypothyroidism, salt and water retention, myalgia, headache, and increased intracranial pressure in some cases. This detailed overview provides a comprehensive understanding of the anterior pituitary gland's role, the hormones it produces, their physiological functions, and the clinical implications of GH therapy.